It is great to see you all again at Wealthy Coins. By the year 2025, how much would 20,000 Shiba Inu coins be worth? Exciting news from Shib. The most recent news indicates that development on the highly anticipated Shibarium is nearing completion. The Shiba Inu team has announced the debut of their Layer 2 blockchain solution testnet, which has sparked excitement among crypto enthusiasts. The announcement of the launch of the Shibarium testnet caused the price of Shib to begin climbing immediately. One reason the coin has done well is the increasing demand for it. As more investors buy Shiba Inu, they are preparing for the expected boom following the product introduction, which is why the demand is growing. The major issue with Shiba Inu depending on the Ethereum blockchain has been designed and developed into Shibarium. The Shiba Inu ecosystem will be powered by the blockchain solution, which will also enable developers to build upon it. So it's one of the main uses for the Shiba Inu currency that keeps people coming back for more. This video will discuss the projected value of 20 million Shiba Inu coins by the year 2025. SHIB updates. If you want to see more videos like this one where we predict and analyze the prices of Shiba Inus, be sure to subscribe to our channel, share the video and give it a thumbs up. Now let's get the video started. According to CoinGecko, the price of Shiba Inu on January 17th surged by 31.2% in the previous 7 days and 15.2% in the last 24 hours. With a price of $0,112, HEP is having one of the finest days among the top 100 cryptocurrencies while being placed 13th in terms of market capitalization. Most of the trades for the meme coin happen on Binance and Coinbase, and the 24-hour trading volume increases by approximately 200%. After the market leaders rallies, altcoins typically see large price increases as seen in past market cycles. Like Ethereum and Bitcoin, maybe because investors are putting their money into smaller assets with a lower market capitalization. According to data from CryptoQuant, the volume of HEP tokens put on exchanges saw a huge surge on January 10th, with over 14 trillion tokens being deposited. Given today's price increase, it seems like holdings could be better put to use opening derivative positions than of selling them on the spot market. On the other hand, if the present price movements of the SHIB are based on the futures market, then it may encounter more volatility when long bets start to be sold. Shibarium, the Layer 2 networks developed by the Shiba Inu team, will run on Ethereum, the company said earlier this week. In their project introduction blog post, the developers admitted that although some saw Shibarium as a tool to pump up prices, it is not and has never been the project's objective. On the contrary, the group maintains that the ecosystem's tokens would benefit from faster transactions and lower transaction costs thanks to their new Layer 2 network. Throughout the month of January, the price of Shibarium surged. However, bigger periods do not display the best bullish indications, therefore it's prudent to proceed with caution. Day traders have found a number of lucrative possibilities in the Shiba Inu price, which has investors focused. The price has been very volatile this month. The market is taking a short break and the technical indicators are pointing north. However, they do demonstrate valid concerns about the sustainability of the increase. The current price of a Shiba Inu is $0.03737. Weirdness is revealed by the Relative Strength Index RSI, a tool for gauging trend potential by comparing and contrasting past pivot points. During the most recent upswing, the indicators on the daily time frame reached overbought levels above the 70 level, indicating a clear bullish trend. Regrettably, the increase had little effect on the weekly RSI. There is a concealed bearish divergence, but the spike is still in the neutral zone. The market's early bulls may be subtly signaling their impending liquidation as they paddle towards a waterfall. If this is so, the current SHIB price might fall 25% from its previous high of $0.000800 USD if the recent genesis point fails to hold. Moreover, the smart money may gauge SHIB's future rally potential at the liquidity level above the hidden bearish divergence. Shiba Inu's market value might climb by 75% if the price breaks out over 0.000015116, which would put an end to the negative thesis and pave the way for a rally to the August high at 0.0000000. Some commenters even went so far as to say Shiba Inu was better than Dogecoin, the original meme token that was created as a parody of Bitcoin in 2013, in a thread that began on January 15th at 2023. At this time, there appears to be no indication that the market is about to reverse its rising trend for Shiba. The sudden surge in value is likely related to recent announcements regarding Shibarium and its inclusion on several major cryptocurrency exchanges. Shiba Inu may have been preparing for a breakout as well. For over 4 days it has been consolidating at the 200-day moving average. This consolidation may have served as an accumulation period leading up to today's breakout. But according to his previous tweets, David Gokhshtein only has Doge and Shiba Inu. We may expect the burning volume to keep going up as long as the current price momentum remains in the market. The San Francisco-based exchange's Japanese subsidiary, OKCoin Japan, extended support for the second largest meme coin by market capitalization value in early December. The most recent Shiba Inu coin news indicates that the market is not expected to do much because the adverse tendencies persist. Recovering from this tendency can be a lengthy process for the sector. A massive crypto winter is still on the horizon according to several experts, whereas some claim that investors will soon see better days. The price has the potential to go above the 0.00269 objective with more support from projects like BEWORTH, Shiba Inu Game and NFTs. Meanwhile, the price could reach 0.00269 $BEWORTH due to the typical buying and selling pressures. The price could finish up at 0.00269 $BEWORTH minort security with nox toy kerbau qko pr. Expander spout to the spatagid extort. A surge of wealthy consumers and widespread renown may be on the horizon as a result of the increasing endorsements from retail and luxury companies. At the moment, whales have the largest stake, followed by retail and investors. The spike effect is clearly visible after them. However, merchants' volume assistance has been increasing consistently. Consequently, the ship price could reach 0.000361 USD if there is a surge in purchase orders. However, the price could drop as low as 0.000305 USD due to dwindling SHIB statistics and low volumes. With both bullish and bearish targets in mind, 0.000250 USD would be a good starting point for the average price. With any luck, SHIB will become a dominant force in the metaverse, and its creators' lofty goals will come to fruition, leading to exponential growth for the company. SHIB's value has the potential to reach 0.00000337. It is possible that SHIB might trade at an average price of 0.0000337. The negative side is that fear, uncertainty, and doubt (FUD) might drive the price down to 0.0000041. It's saying if investors can't handle the digital assets liquidity on exchanges. Shiba Inu price prediction has fallen more than 87% from its all-time high of $0.0000845, which is quite concerning. Nevertheless, if the bulls step in, Shiba Inu can reach a realistic high of $0.0000259 before the end of 2023, according to Coinpedia's Shiba Inu price projection. The meme coin price could enter a bearish hook and strike bottom at $0.000112 if it succumbs to negative tendencies driven by significant liquidations. The network enrolled the subsequent token, Leash, after SHIB. The network swiftly transformed from its original, rebased token form into a fungible one. There is a fixed quantity of 100,000 tokens at the moment, due to the keys being burned. According to the network, there will be unique awards for everyone who helps keep the currency liquid. The network is extremely safe because it is powered by Ethereum, and it is still in the market as a developing project. Shiba Inus are likely to reap some benefits from Ethereum's upcoming move from POW to POS consensus mechanism. Notable exchanges that list the altcoin include Uniswap, Binance, Qcoin, WazirX India, and Coinbase Pro. So concludes today's activities. To view our most recent videos, please subscribe, share, and give us a big thumbs up.